Today on the show, I'm going to be talking about why pink diamond being shattered has to be a lie. So according to the Ruby, eyeball, pink diamond was shattered and eyeball saw it, so therefore it's true. This is backed up by everyone's reactions. Garnet also confirms it in her own words a bit later on, but if you look at everyone's reactions, they clearly didn't want Steven to know, which makes it a lot more believable. The fan base was just generally very accepting of the idea that rose quartz shattered pink diamond based off of eyeball saying it and everyone's reactions. But need I remind you, rose quartz kept a lot of secrets. And eyeball is a ruby who was tricked 4 times. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, 4 times. So could there be a larger secret here that the gems don't know the truth to? I would say most definitely yes. So we've known about pink diamond being a thing for a hot minute now, but our first solid confirmation of pink diamond being a person was in Jasper's corruption. She was yelling about how Rose betrayed her planet, her colony, and her diamond. Moving on a few episodes, we get Eyeball, a ruby, saying that Rose shattered pink diamond, and everyone's reactions seem to confirm it. But let's break this event down. Only Eyeball said she was there. Garnet might have been there, Pearl we don't know, and Amethyst probably wasn't there because Amethyst is really young in comparison to the other crystal gems. Which means our only true witness was Eyeball, who, need I remind you, just a few episodes prior to this was tricked into going to Jupiter to search for Jasper, and in this exact scene is being tricked into thinking that Amethyst is Jasper and is not questioning the fact that Amethyst is purple and this Jasper is purple. So in this case, what do I think really happened to pink diamond? Well, there are lots of theories and I only really subscribe to one of them, but I will talk about 2. So first off, and this is one I do not subscribe to, there is the theory that pink diamond is actually rose quartz. And pink diamond faked her death and then took up the image of a rose quartz. I don't really believe this one because the gem shape on the mural is different and we have yet to see a gem change their gem shape. And surely even if Rose changed her gem shape by faking it somehow, that wouldn't transfer over to Steven. This theory to me seems like it's a bit too obvious while simultaneously trying too hard. But let's be fair and look at what people mainly use to back this up, the mural. So people suggest that pink diamond only had one colony, the Earth, which is on the mural, and she only had one colony because she was the weakest out of all of the diamonds. We have seen in gems that strength does link up with height, which is why when gems fuse, they get taller because they've also gotten stronger. So pink diamond was probably very small for a diamond, putting her at the same height as a quartz. Now, I am not a huge fan of this theory. I personally do not subscribe to it. I would kind of like to see it become true because then it's just kind of like, oh, okay, sometimes the most obvious thing is true. But in my case, I really don't believe it. I think I would need a bit more evidence to believe it. So before I move on to the next theory, let's talk again about what Eyeball remembers about rose quartz, her sword. But Bismuth says that this sword would never be able to shatter a gem. It would destroy their physical form, but never shatter a gem. So why does Eyeball remember this sword in the killing of pink diamond? When you add that up, it's clear that her death was faked. So again, let's think about pink diamond. The Earth was probably her first and only colony, which made her fall in love with it, which made her start the rebellion. But obviously the other diamonds aren't going to accept this. So after pink diamond fell in love with the Earth and then faked her own death, what happened to her? So once again, we also have to turn to Rose and look at Rose's life. How did Rose know that she could merge her gem self with organic matter successfully? No one had done this before her. So how could she have known that it was going to work? And she knew a lot about this. She knew that she was going to disappear once she gave birth. She knew that she was going to be exactly half of Steven. So how did she know all of this? Unless there is another organic form that we've seen right in front of us that has gem powers that may be half gem, half organic matter. I am, of course, talking about Lion. Could it be that pink diamond fell in love with the Earth so much, she wanted to be part of its creatures. She wanted to be half of one of Earth's creatures. Maybe humans weren't around at this point. Maybe she just liked cats more than she liked humans, which is why she became half lion. Who knows? But maybe pink diamond and lion are one and the same. Which is why when the corruption bomb went off and pink diamond was on Earth, she was already lion, which is why she wasn't affected. And finally, the most compelling piece of evidence, the hair. It's the same shape. In all seriousness though, I wouldn't be surprised if Pink Diamond really is dead and shattered, because the Crewniverse always get us. They always get us. None of us are ever right in our theories, apart from Garnet being a fusion. None of us are ever right. So I really can't wait to see what the truth is, but if one of these are true, I'm just gonna poop a brick. Okay guys, that is it for today. So what do you think happened to Pink Diamond? Please let me know in the comments down below. And also don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more history videos. And also don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, support the show by checking my Patreon if you want to see bigger and better and more history videos and more Steven Universe theories. And also don't forget to subscribe to my gaming channel. My name is Faust, this has been a Steven Universe theory, and it is super effective.